Hi everyone, I hope you are having a great day, evening, night, wherever you are and whatever time of day it is for you. So, welcome to a safe space. This is a podcast where I'm going to be talking about self-development, spirituality, advice, relationships, health, wellness, and all of that good stuff, all in a safe space. So, before we get started, come back to the present moment with me by taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now, drop into that safe space within, or find that safe space while you're going on a walk, or if you're in your room, or wherever you may be. So, on this episode of Safe Space, I want to talk about something very important and something that I've experienced. I'm so sorry about the chair squeaking, by the way. That comparison is the thief of joy. And I'm sure all of you have heard about this before. This is something that I'm learning on my journey. And this is very profound for me because I've moved out of the province that I'm living in right now. So I grew up in this province and this city, and then I moved like a couple of months ago, and I was just like getting in my own way. Like I was living with another person, but I can only take responsibility for myself. So I was getting in my own way in that situation. You know, I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to the weather changes. I wasn't used to the area. I wasn't used to the lifestyle. I was comparing like a whole different world to another world that I was so used to, but I couldn't compare. Like, of course you're gonna compare the two, but it's like you can't compare the two because it's just a different type of lifestyle. It's a different way of living. There's different conditions. You're literally in different parts of the world, you know? And yeah, I was just doing so much like in my head, you know? It's like you cannot compare summer to winter, you know? You just can't. Each season has its own beauty and madness to it, you know? But you just can't compare it because it just is what it is. You just need to accept the season as it is, accept the beauty and madness that it offers. And also with the seasons and everything that comes with the seasons, it's the meaning that you give to it, right? So for example, with sunshine, there's like also gonna be rain. You know, you need to have a balance of the two. You can't have more than one of the other. Sometimes when it rains, some people are like, oh, I'm so grateful for the rain because it's nourishing the earth, it's, you know, cleansing the air. Or when it rains, some people, they're like, it's gloomy, it's raining, they're sad, whatnot. But you just can't compare the two. The two things have beautiful things in its own way. I live in Canada, so it's so cold right now and it's snowing. And before, when I was living in this other province, I was comparing and complaining about the cold weather, but the weather is something I can't control. But as I'm learning, so this time around, I'm enjoying the weather. I'm, you know, bundling up, focusing on the things I can control. I'm enjoying the sun when it does come out. You know, there's a beauty towards winter, you know. Something that I've been learning on my journey, and something that someone has said very close to me, is that you only compare within and you don't compare without. And it's so true. The only person you should compare yourself to, or the only thing you should compare yourself to, is, your past self. Am I making the right moves, right decisions, and choices for the person that I want to be? And that's why comparison is a thief of joy, because if you're just comparing external things and then you're not accepting the things in front of you as they are, the things that you cannot control, you're going to be so miserable, because there's things in life that we can control and there's things in life that we can't control. What I'm learning is that you just need to let go of what you can't control. Make peace with what you cannot control, and whatever you can control, move forward with it, be grateful for it, and that's it. And in life, you just need to accept everything as it is and as they are, because they always serve a purpose, always serves a lesson. Every season in your life that comes, accept it, find the beauty in it, and then go with the flow, sit through the madness, let it pass. Just like summer, winter, fall, spring, take the season as they go, appreciate the season that you're in, and once that season goes, appreciate the next. That's life. I find that nature, Mother Nature and the universe, teaches a lot of lessons in my life. Comparison is a thief of joy. It's so important to just be in the moment, accept everything that's happening in the moment. Like I was saying, that I've heard from someone, only compare within and not without. And let go of the things that you cannot control. Make peace with it. And just dance with the things that you can't control. So that is all for today, on today's episode in Safe Space. I hope that you are taking care of yourself, making sure you're getting enough rest. You're just listening to your body, and I hope to see you on the next episode on Safe Space.